Hey guys, welcome to your past, present, future reading for Libra. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have for Libra? Over energies for Libra. What is surrounding Libra? Tell about Libra in their past. With the Six of Wands. Oh, Six of Swords. Two sixes here. Sixes are a representation of balance here. So in the past here, I don't know, maybe there was the energy of just feeling really balanced. You know, things are smooth sailing. You were experiencing some sort of victory and success in your path, you know, in life. We have the Empress that came out in the reverse. Libra, Taurus energy here. And then we have the World card in the reverse. Okay. I feel like in the past there was something that was like unfinished here for you. I don't know if it was like a project or something that you were doing here, a creative venture. It just was not completed. I feel like you had to step away from it or something like that. I don't know if you had to step away from it because of health reasons, you know what I mean? But, you know, I don't do health readings, so I'm not really going to dive deep into it. But I do get the sense that there could have been some sort of situation where someone here was dealing with some sort of health situation where, you know, someone's, you know, fertility was not really that great, you know? And, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, sometimes it's not a female that has fertility issues. A male also has fertility issues too, right? You know, something with the sperm count, there could be issues with the sperm or something like that, right? So we have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus energy in the reverse in the World. Something was not completed in the past here that you had to step away from. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what it is. Could have been a project, you know, it could be that, you know, maybe you feel like it's unfinished for you because like if you guys had issues in, carrying a child or something like that, this is something that you still want to do, right? So let's see. Tell me about what is going on in Libra's present. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like right now, currently, I feel like you're sitting in this energy of just working really hard, going for what you want here. You know, just being really confident about maybe the setbacks that you could have been through in the past here, okay? So, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Eight of Pentacles. The Judgment card, Sagittarius energy. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seems like you guys are finding some sort of clarity here. I do get the sense that there's a lot of changes coming in for you, and I feel like a lot of things that you are doing right now, you're getting things like kind of like squared away. You're getting things done here, if that makes sense. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are getting a lot of things squared away. Like, I feel like you guys are, like, you guys have this checklist of all these things that you have to do, and I feel like you guys are checking all these things off. Yeah? Ace of Pentacles, nice. And then the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're moving towards a prosperous new beginning here, Libra, but I also feel like with the Page of Cups in the reverse here, I don't know. I feel like there's a sense of someone here like needing to owe you an apology here, but you may not get the apology that you're looking for here from somebody. I don't know. Some of you guys may not kind of be too interested in this apology anyway. Yeah. I do feel like there's someone, I also get the feeling that if someone here has a child here, right? I feel like this child emotionally is going through a lot. Yeah, emotionally here. I don't know. I feel like this person, it could be one of those things where I feel like this child does not want to go to school or that this child does not want to go to college or something like that. You know, some of you guys may be having a hard time dealing with like a difficult child, you know? I don't know. Some of you guys maybe feel, for some of you guys, you know, this child that you may have, this child may be like on the spectrum or something like that. This child may have like behavioral issues. And that you're still trying to find ways to best support this child and how to manage their behavioral patterns or, you know, their symptoms or something like that. All right, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me about Libra in the future. Libra in the future. Libra in the future. Three of Wands. All right, the Three of Wands here. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Seven of Swords. Okay, nice. Six of Cups. Why did I say Seven of Swords nice? That is not a nice card. Well, it depends on the context or you know, the surrounding cards and the surrounding energies here. Not nice. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said nice. Maybe it was nice. Maybe it's nice of this person to be in the Seven of Swords energy, you know? But I get the feeling that with the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands here, and the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups, it seems like there's someone here that's trying to sneak back into your life. Someone from your past here is trying to reunite with you here, Libra. Yeah, someone here from your past is rushing in like a bat out of hell to reconnect with you. This may happen in the next few weeks, I feel. Just so you guys know, we are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde does start on June 29th, and I think it ends like July 24th. Yeah, and then after that, you have the post-shadow phase. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like around like 9 weeks of this. I'm just estimating. Yeah, yeah. The moon, Cancer, Pisces. And the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. I think your intuition could be sensing this. Yeah, your intuition could be sensing that this is coming in. So I do get the sense that moving forward in the future here, there's someone from your past here that's trying to reconnect with you. Yeah. So Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another read. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.